Hey, good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to the presentation. I'm over here on Zoom. Usually I do this on GoToWebinar, which is why I'm all dressed up for y'all because we got the cameras on today. It's good seeing everybody. If you could, just please turn on your cameras. I'd really appreciate it, and that way I can see you all. Let me find that over there. There they come. All right, there's everybody. Hopefully y'all got your cup of coffee and you're ready to kick this off. Because I have an incredible presentation to share with y'all. And this is something I'm super excited and passionate about. So yes, please keep typing in the chat here. Let me know that you're here and you're ready to rock and roll. And it's okay if you don't have a camera, but if you do have one, please turn it on. People are still signing on, but we got Mr. G here in the house. He is helping people out. We have Pranay here. He is helping out. Miss Connie Joe is right next to me. She got Starbucks just now. Thank God for Starbucks, right? Caramel macchiato, grande, breve, upside down stir latte works for me at 7 o'clock in the morning. And we're letting some more people in. Okay, great. So this presentation here, guys, is something that I am super proud of. It's one of my favorite platforms of all time. I'm going to be doing a live demo for you on this call today. And I think you're all going to be blown away with what you see. And I want you to know this is one of the key platforms in my business. Okay. So I'm going to demo 3 things today. Number 1, how to create what we call simple little pop links to track your clicks and traffic. Now, just so you know, you came in from a pop link about 2 minutes ago. And you may have noticed that was there anybody who clicked that link early and you went to a page and said, hey, the webinar is not ready to start yet. Okay, that was because of our system, all right? And that was a pop link. And what we were able to do is we just swapped out the pop link really fast so that we could get you on the call, right? I'm going to also show you how to instantly create a lead step funnel in under 60 seconds. This is for cold traffic. I think you will be absolutely blown away by what I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to show you how to create high converting bridge pages to bring in leads and sales, selling other people's products. And this is for warm traffic to you. Now, my promise to you is we're going to reveal why timing is everything with this product and what it means for you. And we're also going to reveal why we built this product and the lives that we plan on impacting with it. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Chad Nicely. I'm a marketing specialist and a software developer. I'm also your coach for the training. That is a very summarized version of who I am. Obviously, I'm a product launch specialist. I am a product developer. I'm big on branding, marketing, advertising. I do a lot of workshops, events, masterminds, things of that nature. I'm just a guy that has a lot to offer you. But this is not about me today. This is about you and what this can do for your business. So the first thing I want you guys to know, I feel like everybody is super technical in the marketing world today. Yes or no? Would you guys agree with that? Somebody's saying, glad you're feeling better. I am not feeling better at all, but I'm going to push through. So if you guys would please be super energetic and make sure you type in the chat here and get super involved with what we're doing, that would really help me, right? Because here's the thing, okay? I want your permission to keep things simple. I want you, for those of you that don't know me, I want you to know me from this point forward as a stupid, simple guy. Is that fair? Look, when I realized how fast life goes, and man, it's going really fast. When I lost my dad, I lost some friends, like everything, I'm like, wow, this stuff, this is real. Like life is real. Approaching 50 years old or whatever, I'm like, holy smokes, I've been doing this for, you know, over 24 years. Like, where did the years go? So today I keep things simple. And that's the reason why I create my own platforms, because everything out there is super complicated, super confusing, and it's not for me. Now, I want you to know that this presentation here is based off something that I created back in 2014 that is still operational today. I still have people that use this platform today. How many of you recognize what we have here on the screen? This was before there was themes inside of software and things like that. This was before the really nice coding days. This was back in raw PHP. This was called Easy Links. Back in 2014, Tim Verow, good to see you, my friend. One of our top partners is on the call. He's saying I have a lot of links on it. Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of links on this platform, but I'm going to tell you right now that the code, we're doing everything we can to keep it alive. But guys, that platform's over 10 years old. It's a bit of a struggle to support things like that, but we're doing it. But the concepts that worked in this platform and everything that we did here is what became the base for what I'm going to show you. Okay. But this platform was stupid simple. Okay. So I want you to know I am just done with difficult. I'm done with fancy. I'm done with difficult software. I'm done with difficult slides. I'm done with difficult videos. I'm just done with difficult altogether because it's so tiring. And my students tell me the same thing. They're tired of being confused, tired of having to connect things, tired of the tech, tired of the complications. It's all just very unnecessary, and it's only there to keep selling you more products. They want to keep you confused. I want to keep you successful. Okay. Now, today, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, and how many of you would agree with this? Type in the chat. The world is changing. Technology is changing. The way people consume content, it is changing. Today, businesses, they don't even understand this. And as I'm doing this presentation, I want you to think about the hooks that I'm giving you that you can go out there and you can use with businesses, you can use with your clients. I'm talking about your dentist, your CPA, your chiropractor, the coffee shop you frequent, the restaurant, all those things, okay? Because here's the message, and they don't got it yet, but websites are dead. DEAD. Matter of fact, my little girl, when she was, I believe, either 9 or 12 years old, she was speaking in our event, and her presentation was all about this. And that's the first time I saw her do these big capital letters, DEAD, right? And that was, oh my gosh, I guess 10 years ago. I don't know. But she was right. Websites are dead. And today we know that social media is king. It's going to be that way for a while. People are on system overload. There's too much information. The attention span is less. And guess what, guys? Long form copy is dead as well. And because of AI and everything that's happening right now, thank God I'm not what you call a copywriter. I can do copy, but today I just use ChatGPT. I just give it somewhere to start with. Yes or no? How many of you would agree with this statement? Everything is changing in the world that we know about today, right? And I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm not talking about this guy either. I'm not talking about sales funnels, right? There's nothing wrong with sales funnels. Matter of fact, we have a funnel builder ourselves called Mintbird, but that's not what this is about today, right? This right here, guys, you need a sales funnel if you're out there selling your own products. But what I have found is, and I want you guys to type in the chat here, let me know if you agree. Most people are out there purchasing sales funnels to go build simple landing pages. How many of you have done that before? And if you have, you may be out there paying up to $297 a month just to build simple landing pages like I'm about to show you. And that's what they want to have happen. You don't need a funnel unless you have your own product and you're offering upsells, kind of like what we're doing here with the launch. Got it? All right. So what I wanted to do, what I set out to do was to build a product that everybody could use. I needed this product to do three things. Number one, it needed to be easy. Number two, it had to be fast. And number three, it had to be responsive right out of the get-go. Now, for those people, I have beta testers, I have my mastermind members here on the call. If you're a mastermind member on the call, do me a favor and sound off. If you are a mastermind member, then you have used this platform before. And yes or no, have we accomplished these three things? Just type in the chat so everybody can see. Give some thumbs up. Robert's giving some bunny ears or peace sign. I don't know what that is, but good. Sharon says, love it. Keithville says, yes. Priscilla's mastermind. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. A lot of Entourage mastermind members in the house. Okay, good. Now, guys, this is a software right here. Okay. These beautiful designs right here, how different would your business be if you could go and crank out these designs? I do it most of the time from my phone while I'm at Chili's having my fajita. Connie and I share a fajita, right? I got my phone and I'm always creating pages like this. And then I get my pages out and then, I can get up to a 70% conversion. I can fill, webinars. I can do live events. I could do my workshops. I could do everything with this software that we created for our own business. Okay. But I'm going to tell you right now, this software came from a very big epiphany that I had. So How many of you get targeted with Facebook ads? Type in the chat, let me know. How many of you get targeted with Facebook ads? Yes? Okay. I'm going to show you something that was mind-blowing. All right, look, when you're dealing with cold traffic, I want you to remember this formula, guys. All right, it's a very simple thing. You have a three-part headline, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Most of the time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you'll see these three-part headlines everywhere. You have a call-out statement. All right, so attention, entrepreneurs, small business owners. You have the main headline, which ChatGPT does a great job now. And then you have a CTA statement, right? So click the button down below to get instant access to my 57-page playbook, right? You don't want to have 57 pages, by the way. You only want to have 3. Okay. So three-part headline, three-part headline, three-part headline. Guys, we do this for cold traffic, okay? You don't want a video. You don't want an image. You want the very bare minimal information necessary for somebody to click that button and give you an email, sometimes a phone number. On a scale of 1 to 10, is everybody understanding this right now? For cold traffic, that's all we want. If we put up too much information, we might give somebody like deer in headlights, like, whoa, wait, red alert. I don't know if I want to give my information here. I don't know if I want to opt in here, okay? So you don't want to be doing that, all right? Very, very simple. Now, guys, here's what blew my mind, okay? I'm going to add 2 elements to this. And you're going to recognize a lot about what I'm about to share with you on the screen. And like I said, this was a big epiphany moment and the reason why I created this incredible platform I'm about to show you. See, I still have the 3-part headline, but guess what? Image, bullets, video, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets, video, bullets, video, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets, video, bullets, video, bullets, video, bullets, image, bullets, video, bullets, video, bullets, image, bullets, image, bullets. Are you guys seeing this right now? So we took the 3-part headline and we added 2 elements to it. We added an image and we added a bullet. Now I'm going to tell you right now, this layout right here will work for Zoom calls. It'll work for workshops. It'll work for webinars. It'll work for your clients. It'll work for all those things, okay? But this is after you've captured some of the information. So we call this a bridge page. In some cases, after somebody's giving you the information, it's also called a confirmation page. It's also called a thank you page. Miles says, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. You're learning something, aren't you, Miles? So guess what, guys? This right here is also what you're going to see when you click a Facebook ad. And this is the reason why I'm telling you, long form copy is dead. Because how do most people consume pages today, guys? Type in the chat, let me know. What do most people do with pages? They take out their phone. Would you agree? They take out their phone. And so what if I told you this 3-part headline that ChatGPT creates? We'll see if we can do that today. And this image and these bullets and having a button here and having a button at the bottom, guess what? Guys, that right there is long form copy on the cells, on the phone. So now you've been relieved of being a copywriter because I can open up ChatGPT and I can say, okay, I want to create a headline on how to grow a hyper profitable bookkeeping business. And ChatGPT says, boom. And then it says, and then I'm going to say, okay, can you do me a favor and can you give me 3 bullets for that headline? And it goes, boom. And we plug that into the software. And guess what, guys? We're done. Now, scale of 1 to 10, how many of you can do that? If it really is that easy, how many of you can do that? So again, I'm going to come over here. Cold traffic. Look at the difference. I'm taking these exact pages here, guys. Look, these exact pages right here. Look at this. Oops, we went backwards. Look. Those exact pages, no image, no bullets, and all we do is add 2 elements. Look at this here. See, watch this bookkeeping one. Look, boom, image, bullets. That's it. Cold traffic versus warm traffic. And everybody is seeing my screen, yes? Good. Okay. Now, what if I told you those are the only pages you have to have in your business? Matter of fact, they're the only 2 pages I use in my entire business. Right here. How many of you have ever seen pages like this? I went out there a couple years ago, introducing the OPP method, making 6 figures selling other people's products for profit, right? You down with OPP? Yep, other people's products. So we got a button, right? Underneath the button, what do we have? Bullets, image, button. There you go. And if I'm dealing with cold traffic, guys, guess what? I'm not going to give them anything but this. Just like this. How many of you are blown away by the fact that you can put a page out there like this and you can build a list of 10,000 people? Type in the chat. Let me know if you're blown away at that. A simple page where ChatGPT is going to create that headline for you. And then boom, you got one simple button. Now, how many of you realize that you've been making this too complicated? Who has been making this whole process too complicated? Matter of fact, I can prove it. If you were here with me in Las Vegas, I want you to type in the chat if you were at the Business Builder Workshop, where we took a page just like this, and we went out there and we brought in over 10,000 clicks to that page, yes or no, that resulted in, I believe, over 3,000 leads. Yes or no? How many of you were there at that event? Look what Carol's saying. Guess what, guys? It was a page that was even Rick is saying, I went there, it was 0. Guys, this format right here, cold traffic, boom, bullets, image, button, warm traffic. So when we don't have the list, when we don't have the email, we give them a page like this. They click the button, an opt-in form is going to open up, highest conversion possible. Once we get the email, now we have what's called a bridge page, bullets, video, button underneath. That's what we send to our list. Scale of 1 to 10, how many of you are starting to get this right now? Good. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I love it. 100. Good. Okay. So here's the formula. There it is right there, guys. Take a screenshot of this. 3-part headline, button, image or video, bullets, and then a button. And that's it. And in the past, what do we have to do? We had to go out there and we had to use funnel builders to create these simple pages. And that's why I went and created this system right here. Those exact pages. What if I told you you could create those pages? Those are the lead steps. Both steps where you have a sign up page and you have a confirmation page, and you're gonna be able to do it in about 2 minutes. Yes or no? How many of you would believe that to be true? I would think that would be a bunch of BS if I ever heard that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've used every funnel builder, I've used every page builder, and no. It would take me about an hour to create a page like this. Not no more. We've taken care of the problem. And as cliche and scammy as this sounds, how many of you ever heard this line before? If you can copy and paste 3 lines of code, how many of you ever heard this before? Marketers have been using it for years, and it was all BS. None of it was ever true until now. And now, with AI, this becomes even easier today, right? Because here's what's going to happen, and this is what I'm going to demonstrate. You're going to open up a page that looks just like this. And by the way, I'm going to show you all these things, but how many of you are already looking at this right now? These are actual ads. This is actual copy that came off some of the highest converting ads in the business. Okay, but what you're going to do is you're going to click on that little blue button over there on the right hand side that says click here to get started. And when you click that, guys, this window is going to open up. Now, somebody tell me what that window looks like real fast, and I'll give you a hint. If you can please get that to turn on. I'll give you a hint, right? I should be holding it here in my hand if my phone had not died. We made this here so that it opens on your phone. Now, here's the thing. I want you to understand that. If I can truly just come in here and click one of the highest converting copies that people use for ads, bridge pages, lead steps, some of the biggest marketers in the world that you saw on that page, if I'm able to have their same exact design and this opens up here on the phone, then guess what, guys? How many of you now understand how I can sit there at Chili's and say, attention, stay-at-home moms, discover how you can make money from home, sitting on your butt, on the couch, selling other people's products. Enter your email and phone number to get instant access. And then, boom, I get a link and I got a page and it's beautiful. And I never, ever left my fajita while I'm sitting there at Chili's creating the actual step. Is that making sense to everybody? That's why this looks like it could be mobile responsive from the very beginning. And you know what? I don't even think that my Poplink members, I don't even think they realize that right now. They probably have no clue that that's how I was doing that, do you guys? But that's how it works, right? So Let me go ahead and show you that in action here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. There we go. We got the phone turned on. Perfect. I'm going to come over here and let me go ahead and see if I can share my screen here. Type in the chat here. How many of you want to see the demo of this incredible software? Let me know. Okay. I'm on opposite screens here today, but let me know. Can everybody see my screen right now? All right, so y'all are seeing this whole thing come in. You're seeing maps light up, and you're seeing little dots here in the United States and over here in France and Spain and Switzerland and Germany and all over the place. This right here, guys, is our incredible software. Does it work on a PC? The only thing I know is PC, David. But this right here is my incredible software. And very quickly looking at this, we can see that we have data coming in from all around the world. And I'm going to play with that today. I'm going to give you guys a link. We can see today's clicks, 120 unique clicks, returning clicks, robot clicks. We can see if there was leads coming in. We can see the traffic quality. We can see desktop versus mobile. And then down here, we have all this data coming in. All right. Now, how many of you are looking at that and you're going, oh my God, is that not beautiful? Yes or no? And thank you for answering those questions, Rick. That's awesome. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to come over here to this item right here called lead steps. Okay. So it's going to open up just like this. Now, right away, let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom here. I want you to pay attention to some things. Right away, you can see which ones are winning and which ones are losing. Yes or no? How many of you would agree? And if we come over here to the bridge pages, guys, we're going to have the same exact thing. Stats right up front. So you don't have to hunt around for anything. You can see right away what's winning and what's losing. But here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to start with a lead step. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to create a lead step. And I'm just going to call this demo for now. We're not going to worry about the category, but I'm going to go ahead and add lead step. Okay, now that I've done that, how many of you recognize the screen that I have right here on the page? Now look at this. If I scroll through here, and this refreshes all the time, but look, if I scroll through here, I want you to type in the chat when you already see something you'd be happy with. When you're like, you know what, if that was my page and people were signing up and I was sharing this on my wall and I was going out there and running solo ads and I was giving these links to groups and friends and family, if I had that page right there and if I could really create it in 60 seconds, my business would be totally different. Type in the chat, let me know when you see something like that. I'm waiting for you guys. Type in the chat, let me know when you're happy. Is it the purple one? Is it the clean one? Is it the green one? Is it these over here with the big buttons? Like, which is it? Keep in mind, you're going to be able to change everything you see here on the screen, but look at this. How many of you see copy that you're happy with? You're like, you know what? I could take this polka dot dog collar thing and I could go and change that up for my copy, or I could run it through ChatGPT. Look at this. I can keep going and going and going and going and going and type in the chat. How many of you are happy with what you see? Because here's what's going to happen. Okay. I could choose any one of these and I could go ahead and get started. Or from my phone or from here, if I come over here and if I say attention, and I'm probably, there we go, attention. Now watch what's happening to all these templates, guys. Stay at home moms. Okay. I'm going to say discover the three-part, look at what happened in here, guys. It's changing. If I can just type right, three-part secret strategy to successfully selling other people's products from home while your lazy butt sitting on the couch. All right. Enter your details down below for more info. All right. Now we're going to ask ChatGPT to make this a lot better, but right away, guys, I'm going to tell you right now that I would actually get conversions from this headline. Okay. Now look what happened. See, look what happened here, guys. It went through and it changed all the templates right away. Look at this right here. So if I wanted to, guys, I could go ahead and choose this one right here. The other thing that we could do is if we open this up, nobody knows this is here. I got this headline generator thing here too, where I can come in here and I can choose like online marketing, and then I could choose like for fast pages, I could choose for MMO. So look at this, how to easily make $200 a day, get on the fast track to financial freedom. Look at this, you can just come in here for webinars, for short form videos. Most people don't even know this here, right? Here's for TikTok. So let's try this. Let's do this one for TikTok. Inject the headline. So now look, it just went and injected the headline in all of these pages, and you're able to do that from your phone. Okay, now, how many of you are like, you know what? I've never ever seen anything like this. So look, I might want this one right here, but watch this, guys. Time this thing. I'm going to hit the preview button, and look at this. Boom. Look how fast that opened, guys. Look how fast that opened. That's the reason why we're getting a 70% conversion. Somebody's saying, how does it look on a mobile? Oh, don't you worry about it. We're going to take a look at that here in a minute. But watch this. Let's go ahead and select this. All right, now look, you got this beautiful editor here. All right, now look, we got 2 steps. Step number 1 is where they're going to opt in. Step number 2 is what we call the confirmation page. Okay, and then if we want to, we can turn on a pop-up. So look, we got step 1, step 2, and we have a pop-up. I'll show you the pop-up here in a minute. But guys, what if I told you everything we do over here on step number 1 is automatically being done in step number 2? So what that means is if I change the font, if I change the color, if I change the size, it's going to keep it consistent on both steps all the way through. Is that making sense? So if I were to turn around and make this like a blue color, which I don't want to do that, but I should have left it alone. Now I've made it ugly. That's how I roll right there. Okay, there we go. So we make that and we make that. Okay, well, there you go. All right, we'll do like a blue gradient. Actually, let's just go solid. We'll go solid pink. All right. And by the way, when you screw stuff up like that, I'm going to show you how to fix it. So look at this. It changed to pink here. It changed to pink here. The consistency stays the same all the way through. Now look, if I just want to come in here and if I just want to make changes to my headline, I can do that, right? Let me see if I can get, I don't know if I'm open, if I'm logged in here, but let me see if I can get in there real quick to GPT. If it lets me in, hold on a minute. I don't know why, but sometimes I cannot get in there. Save my life. All right, let's try it from here. No, I'm going to see if I can get in there, though, because I want to show you guys something. But even though ChatGPT is broke for whatever reason right now, I can't get in there. Look, it's also, if I click this little thing right here, it's also going to go use AI. And look, let's go ahead and do this one. It's going to change your headline. We can use AI here. We can use AI here. We can use AI here. So yes, you can use AI to change your headline, but I didn't want this to be an AI webinar, a presentation, because I feel like everybody's kind of burned out with AI. But very quickly, we can go through and we can change out our headlines and stuff with AI. Okay, so I can very easily come over here. I can make this a gradient. I now showed you how to do that. Okay, there's my colors again. I can do this solid. I can come over here and change the buttons. Like everything that you see here, guys, is stupid simple. If I want to put spacing before the button, spacing after the button, if I want to come over here, if I want to make the button minimal, if I want to make it filled with, if I want to make it full, if I want it to be a square, if I want it to be an oval, if I want it to be round, if I want it to be large, if I want it to be medium, if I want it to be small. Guys, look how easy we made all this. Now, how many of you could actually do this? Type in the chat. How many of you can actually do this, what I'm showing you? How about this one right here? If we want to come over here, if we want to make the thing rock, there we go. Now the button's rocking, right? Both steps. We're making changes on both steps right now, guys. It's both being affected. Look, that button's rocking now. Both steps, this is happening. Okay, how about this one? I want to get the name and I want to get the phone number. Probably not the phone number, but at least the name. Okay, and let's make this button shorter again. Look, I'm just playing with stuff here. We're going to make it the fill width. Let's open this up. How fast is it? Boom. Damn. All right, let's come on over here. Let's test this baby. See nicely, 32@gmail.com. Tell me more. Watch this, guys. Boom. That's the reason why you're getting a 70% conversion. And if we come over here to the dashboard, guys, then that click is going to be tracked over here on the dashboard. You can see the desktop, mobile starting to light up and everything else. That was a lead step, right? But it's buried over here under the blue ones, okay? But look here, lead step, see nicely, 32 from the United States, 7:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tier 1 traffic. Tier 1 is United States, Australia, New Zealand, or United States, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and United Kingdom. That's all Tier 1. So you always want to have a blue ring here. That means that your traffic is high quality. You're going to be able to tell the desktop versus mobile. Now we got a lead coming in, right? Now we had to click. How many of you are starting to see this right now? Now let's go ahead and let's have some fun real quick. I'm going to come over here. Actually, I'll wait till we do the link. Okay, so now let's go back into our lead step. Now check this out. Here's our demo that we just did. Now what it's going to do is going to bring up this image here. But now we can see we had one view, one opt-in, 100% conversion already. So let's go back in there, and now let's start having some fun, okay? So obviously, it's very, very simple to change out the headline and everything else, but guys, this is not complicated drag and drop stuff like what you're used to. Instead, I wanted to have it where you just came over here and you just flip stuff on and off. If I don't want a headline, if I don't want the main headline, if I don't want the CTA statement, if I want to have a universal timer, I can go ahead and flip this on. Now I have a timer. If I want to add a video block, I can come over here and now I can go ahead and put a video there. If I want to add a text block, I flip this on. Now I got a text block. If I want to come over here, if I want to move the order, I can do that. Let's see what else we got. We're just getting started here, right? If I want to have an image block, if I want to have bullets, if I want to add Facebook comments, look at this here, guys. You are literally flipping stuff on and off, and then you're just changing the order of stuff. Now, yes or no, how many of you could do this? And what's really cool is if I come over here, if I turn on this image, guys, I'm going to go search for an image real fast inside of my system here. I don't know what I'm going to find. But what it's going to do is it's actually going to go and load this image into the library. It's going to load your image into the library. So guess what I can do? I can create a tag called the car, and I could even add it to a group. And what this does is this goes into our CRM that works with all of our software. Pretty awesome, right? So look at this here. Now, how many of you, I want you to type in the chat, how many of you are like, you know what? This solves all my problems. I am no longer going to have the technical difficulty that I've been fighting with. So I'm going to come over here real quick. I'm going to turn off the image block, the comments, all this stuff, okay? Because I think you guys get it. You're just flipping stuff on. But let's go ahead and preview this again. Boom. It's going to open up real fast. There we go. Super, super fast, right? Opt-in form at the bottom. Okay. Now, here's what we can do. See this guy right here, guys? Well, before I do that, let me show you something else. So what if we wanted to have a white background? Well, now it's white, and now we can come over here. We can very quickly come over here and make this black, okay? We can make this guy black. There we go. We can make this guy black, so it works with the white background. Let's go away from the gradient. Let's go black. Look how fast it goes. And again, if I were to refresh this, boom, it's that fast. Okay, now, what if we want to have an image for a background? Guys, you're going to love this. I'm going to go grab the same exact image that I just had. Let me see if I can get that again. Where is it at? Where's that car at? There it is. All right, so I found this car. Now look at this. How many of you are looking at that? You're like, oh man, Chad, you screwed it up. How many of you are starting to relate right now? You're like, okay, man, you made that page really, really ugly. Well, watch this. See, not only do we have image position, but what we can do is we can come over here to this color overlay. Guys, I'm going to flip one thing. I'm just going to start flipping some switches. Look what happens here. This is not just an overlay. It is doing some true magic inside of this software. So look at this. And I'm not done just yet, but I'm just playing around with the colors here. You can't really break this software. Look. This overlay right here, I can literally click any of this stuff. How many of you are like, damn, that looks pretty badass, doesn't it? And now I can even slide this down if I want to. Look, I can go this way or I can go this way. Or look, you just play with this thing here. You get all kinds of weird effects, right? Just all kinds of cool effects. So now look, we can look at what does it look like with the color. All right, so there's the white, but let's make it black again. All right, so there's solid black. And there it is with the image. How about this? Let's go ahead and do a gradient again. So I'm going to do this blue color. I'm going to do this black. That doesn't look too bad. And I could come over here. I could change the angle and everything else. All right, so now I got it with the color. I got it with the image, and I got it with the gradient. Now, which one do you guys like best? Color, image, or gradient? Type in the chat, let me know. Some of our people who have clients with the software guys, they turn around and offer them all 3 versions because it's that fast. And if we go ahead and click the button here, look, so I personally like the image. So let's see, image, gradient, image and color and pick, gradient. Okay, so guess what? Different strokes for different folks, right? Well, what would make this better? How about if I flip one switch? How about if I just come up here and flip this right now? Now watch what's going to happen. I'm going to flip this once and boom. Now we have this canvas that's came in. So now let's take a look at what it looks like. I'm going to click the button again and whammo. Now that's looking pretty damn good. Would you guys agree? Right. Well, guess what? Now we can come over here and remember, this is an overlay. So we can even turn down our overlay if we want to. That's the background. But guess what? We can do this with the box too. So we can come over here. We can even turn down the box so that it starts to show in the background. Look at this here, guys. Check out this. And we can make the radius that fast. We can change it that fast. How many of you are like, holy crap? Have you ever seen pages come together this fast, guys? Anybody? Anybody? And this is the reason why the ease of the system, and as fast as that's opening, guys, this is the reason why we're getting the conversions that we're getting. But remember what I told you. Guess what we haven't looked at lately? How about step number 2? Bam! Look at that. It kept everything the same. See, this is a big problem for a lot of people, right? They go create one step, and then they come over here to the second step, and they try to match the fonts, they try to match the colors, they try to match the gradients. Yes or no? How many of you would agree with that? And you need to have the consistency and the congruency with both steps. That's not always the case with a lot of people. Okay? So, step 1 and step 2. But guess what? It gets even better. So let's come on over here to the gradient. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle back. Okay, so now we're back over here. See, there's the shuffle. Pretty awesome, right? So we're back over here. Color, image, gradient. All right, so let's take the gradient. I personally think the gradient's boring. So let's make it a little bit more exciting. We're going to come over here to this puzzle piece here, guys. Now watch this. I'm going to come over here. Let's just go ahead and do circles real fast. And notice these circles that are coming in the background here. Woo-wee, look at these circles. Now, guys, those are not images, okay? If I go like this, you're going to see them. There they are. Let's turn down the opacity. Those are not images. These are what we call patterns. And I can do whatever I want to do with these patterns. Now, how many of you are liking it now? Or we can come over here to the plus signs. We can do the plus slants, so I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. Whatever I want to do here. We can do squares. Let's see what the squares are. There we go. Little squares, big squares. We can change the color. We can change down the opacity. Let's see what it looks like in the browser. Boom, that fast. There we go. Okay. So now you don't even have to worry about images and stuff if you don't want to. Everybody loves our patterns. But let's come back over here. Let's see, bricks. Look at that. Okay, those are a little bright. So let's go ahead and turn down the bricks. There we go. And we can decrease the size. Wow. And guess what? Let's go ahead and shuffle it. Now we got the shuffle with the gradients, with the bricks in the background. And I'm just playing, and we're doing both steps at once. We're doing both steps at once. Now, type in the chat here. How many of you could do this? How many of you could do this? So watch. I'm going to come over here real quick. And here it is right here. I'm going to refresh this thumbnail because what it'll do, notice the speed of our platform. It's going to go and refresh our thumbnail. There it is right there. We can come over here. We can set our meta settings and everything else, but let's go ahead and have some fun. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say set up URLs. And I'm going to go ahead and choose this guy right here. I'm going to do quickzap.co/Webby. All right, that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to go see for yourself. Open it up on the phone, guys. Okay, there it is right there. quickzap.co/Webby. Go open it up on the phone. Let me know once you've done that. If I can have my phone real quick, I'm going to show you guys something else. Let me know when you get that open on the phone. Now, can everybody see? Here we go. I'm going to have some fun with this here. You guys are about to be blown away, right? All right. How many of you have it open? Who has it open? And by the way, we could come over here. Hold on. Let me fix this for you real quick. Look at this. This is how we're going to rank this page. I'm going to come over here. Let me go ahead and add this since we didn't pull it in real fast. Let me go ahead and do this. Where is it at? Did I save it? I think I saved it. If I didn't save it, I'm going to make it a car for now. There we go. And I'm going to say webinar demo. I'm going to say attention, stay-at-home moms. Moms discover how to sell other people's products without ever leaving your couch. All right, update. So it's going to be quickzap.co/Webby. How many of you got that open? Type in the chat, let me know. I want everybody to open this up on their phone because remember, everything is dependent on the phone today. All right, now let's look at that. quickzap.co/Webby. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here just for a minute. Can everybody see this right now? I want everybody to open this up. This is now long form copy, right? And we could have done text, we could have done image, we could have done bullets. I showed you guys this, okay? Now, type in the chat here, guys. Let me know when you have this on. Do you have it? Do you have it open on your phone? quickzap.co/Webby. Well, open. Aline says open. Rick says open. Tony says open. Okay, open it. Yes, open. Okay, now watch. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to share my screen again. No, that's okay. All right, can everybody see my screen now? Okay, get ready for this. You've never seen anything like this before. So let's say that I went and totally screwed up this page. And by the way, did I screw up this page or is it freaking beautiful? Just playing around. That's a beautiful design, isn't it? You really can't go wrong, guys, when you use our gradients and patterns and use our main colors. You can't screw this up. But watch this. Let's just pretend like we did screw it up. What we're going to do is we're going to take all the copy we created. We're going to go back into the gallery right now. And watch this. When I tell you to refresh, I want you to refresh. Ready? Refresh. Go ahead, pull it down, refresh, however you can do it on your phone. Boom, instant. Type in the chat, how many of you got it to refresh instantly? We're gonna do this a couple of times because I want you to see the speed of this platform. It is the most important thing in this platform, guys. It is the most important thing. Speed is everything right now. Everything, especially from the phone. So let's go ahead and do it again. Let's find another one. We're gonna go ahead and do this one right here. Ready? Select it. All right, refresh. Refresh. What do you see? You should see the red and white one. Boom. Instant. So now is everybody starting to understand how I'm making these designs from my phone while I'm sitting there having fajitas at Chili's? Let's do one more just to make sure that you guys are getting this right now. Let's see if we can find one of the ones with the gradients or something cool. Here's our original one that we're going to go back to that has the moving button. But let's come down here and let's go ahead and do this one right here. Ready? Select. All right. Refresh. Boom. Guys, no other system's going to do this. I'm sorry. And this is what you have to have. Now, how many of you went and entered your name and email address or whatever we asked for on that page? Enter your name and email down at the bottom, guys. Let me know once you've done that. Who has done that? Good. I see you guys coming in here. Good. Yes, our mobile traffic is going up. Look at the map is lighting up right now as you guys are coming in. I want everybody to come in right now. Go ahead and enter your name and email right here on that page. You are seeing in real time. Look, somebody just came over here from Zimbabwe, I guess, from South Africa. Look at this. Look, check this out, guys. That map is going to light up like a Christmas tree. All your data is coming in real time while I'm sitting here on this webinar. Look at this. Now, does everybody understand why this is my favorite platform of all time? We just nailed this one out of the park. The same technology that Uber, Lyft, and NASA use is what we use with this platform. Amazing, right? Did everybody opt in? And by the way, how fast was the page? How fast was the page, guys? And now this is the reason why we're getting a 70% plus conversion. Is everybody starting to understand this right now? If I come back over here, if I look at all these lead steps that I've gone and ran in the past, if I'm in the right account, I think I went into my new account now. Hold on, I want to get back into that old account. Okay, there we go. Look, if I look at all these things, 50% conversion, 54% conversion, 63% conversion, 65%, 56, 63, 57. Guys, do you understand? Like, look at this, 30%, 20%, 57%, 65%. Do you guys understand now what's happening? All right, so here's the thing, guys. If I come over here to my, let's see, not my business settings, but my group library. Okay, I'm in a platinum account. I have a lot of features in the platinum account. Look, if I come over here to my group library, okay, notice where it says domains. What I can do is I can come over here and I can go ahead and add domains to the software. So we've given you domains that you can use in the software, but you can also add your own domains in the software, okay? So I don't know what you mean by advertorials. Not quite sure what that means, okay? So when you add your own domains, guys, not only can you use it for your lead steps, but you can also use it for your bridge pages. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I use this system a lot. So somebody tell me the difference between a lead step and a bridge page. Real fast. A lead step has 2 steps. A bridge page has 1 step. So if we come back over here in the lead step, if we look at this, guys, we have views, opt-ins. Look, this was today. So we had 70 views. Out of that, you guys opted in 43 times. Out of that, it was a 61% conversion. Out of that, 10 of you clicked the button on the second page. Whoops. And that gave us a 23% CTA. Is everybody seeing this right now? Okay. Now with the bridge page, if we open this up and if we look at this, 173 views, 15 clicks, 9% conversion. Okay, so all we're doing with the bridge page, guys, is we're basically creating the second step and that's it. But guess what? It's going to work the same exact way. So if I come over here to Poplinks, and if I look at this, we had 906 views, 571 clicks, 63% conversion. With a bridge page, all we're doing is bridging to another offer. Is this making sense to you guys? And so if I were to open this one up here, you're going to see that here is a page that we made. Okay, this is a bridge page. Notice there's not 2 steps here. There's only 1. Okay, there's only 1. So we have a headline, subheadline, video, image, and bullets. And that's it. So we're going to track the conversions differently than we would with the lead step. Is that making sense to everybody? Okay. Good. So here's the other thing I want you to notice. Even though I don't know what that glitch was that we had with the internet, or I don't know what that was. I run a lot of traffic through these pages. Would you guys agree? I mean, I run a lot of traffic through multiple accounts through these pages all the time and still experience 65, 70% conversions all the time. It's what we use to get you guys here on this call. Okay. So lead steps, bridge pages, we have open mic. And now I'm going to show you something else. If I were to come over here, let me see if I can get in that other account real fast. If I reload that, Poplinks demo, Gmail. Okay, so I created this account the other day to shoot all these tutorial videos. So if you look over here under video tutorials, you can see that there is videos that walk you through everything that we did today. And everything you can do in the software, guys, there is a video for it, okay? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Poplinks, and I'm going to click on Create a Link. Now look at this here, guys. I can come over here and I can name this link Amazon, and I can go ahead and put in the link to Amazon, and I'm going to make it active. And for the domain settings, I'm going to go ahead and choose a system domain. So I'm going to do something like, I'm going to try that same one again, even though it's giving me a hard time. I'm going to do quick zap, and then I'm going to say AMZ. And if I wanted to, I could come over here and I could go ahead and choose a vendor, and I could choose a group, and I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. Now, does everybody understand the importance of, this was the one I created on the demo, actually. So let me come back in here. I'm going to make this one eBay. Does everybody understand the importance of using the same domains to create your bridge pages, your lead steps, and your links? Is everybody starting to understand this right now? You want to use the same domains with all of this stuff. It's super, super important. So when you come over here to the group library and you load all your domains, you get to use it inside of all the software. Is that making sense to everybody? Okay, hold on just a minute. Let me check. All right, I was addressing the comment there. Okay, cool. So how many of you can do what you saw today on the screen? Type in the chat, let me know. Who can do what you saw on the screen? We created links, we created pages. I haven't even gone into some of the advanced stuff here, but we're going to talk about it. But what I want to do is I want to get back over to the slide because I want to stay on track here with our time. Okay. Let me make sure that's that one. Okay, let me get that to open back up. All right, there we go. All right. So this demo here, let me show you this too, guys. So I had in the slide here, yeah, are you guys seeing my screen now? Let me see, stop sharing. Okay, so I had in the slide here, guys, that I was actually gonna show you this map, but we got it all light up today, right? We spent a little bit extra time. Y'all opted in today. You saw the map light up. Well, what I did, and there's a lot of people that were at this event, I did an event here in Vegas where we took all these people that initially came into this software, and we went out there and we created these 2 lead steps. And then I went out there, and you can't tell, it looks like the United States is under a nuclear attack, except here in this state and this state. But we lit this map up. So when I told you that we brought in like 10,000 clicks that day or whatever and had like a 43% opt-in rate or something like that, type in the chat yes or no. How many of you were here when we did that? It was absolutely incredible. It was probably the best event I've ever done. And it was this software right here that made that happen, right? So when it comes to generating leads, when it comes to taking care of your leads, whether it be on email, whether it be on your wall, whether it be at an event, whether it be at your meetup, we're going to talk about that, John. He's asking when is our next event. We're going to talk about that. Whatever the case is, guys, this is the software. Can everybody agree with that? Type in the chat, let me know. And for me, you're good? For me, I showed you how to create a link, right? This really was a dream come true because I was finally instantly able to create lead capture pages, steps, the bridge pages. I was instantly able to create the pop links. I'm able to leverage other people's content to make leads and sales as an affiliate. Now you have a complete marketing arsenal working for you. So you get rid of the technical obstacles, you get rid of the technical obstacles creating the links, and all the unnecessary charges with tools that are too complicated. Type in the chat here, how much money would you save if you were able to use this tool every single day to crank out lead steps, to crank out bridge pages, to crank out links? How much money would you save? And by the way, guys, not only are you going to save money, this truly is a marketer's dream come true for this reason right here. Beautiful, high converting designs like you're seeing here on the screen with the gradients. That's a pattern. That's not an image. Look at that speed. Look at that speed here. So somebody's saying $1,200 a year, hundreds if not more, hundreds of dollars a month, $700 a month, thousands of dollars. Okay, look at this. Guys, 99% performance, 93% structure. Bridge pages like that, 98 performance, 92%. Look, we got an A. You can go test all of these pages. How about these ones right here? Look like something Netflix would have, right? 95% performance, 90% structure. These are the kind of scores that you want to have. Look at the gradients with the patterns here. 97% performance, 89% structure. How about this one? Look at that one. How many of you would use that page? I would use that page all day long. 95% performance, 91% structure. All A's. Everything we're doing, guys, all A's. Connie went out there a little while ago. We ran this page. We had a spelling error. We had a 95% performance, 90% structure on this speed test. A. So look at this. Everything I showed you today, guys, is the basic level. You get the bridge pages, you get the lead steps, and you get the pop links. It's all included in the basic program. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to introduce to you what we call our platinum membership. But right now, if you just want the basic program, then type in the chat and Connie and G and Pranay will send you the link. But what I want to do first, and then we'll reveal it at the end, is I want to reveal to you the Poplinks Platinum membership. Okay? And here's what this is going to consist of. All right? Not only do you get everything that I showed you today in the basic program, but this, what I'm showing you, was previously unreleased, and now it's inside of your account. Remember what I told you at the beginning? If you feel like you could go out there and do this for other people, if you feel like you could do this for clients, for chiropractors, doctors, attorneys, restaurants, coffee shops, gift shops, you know, you can go out there and set up these simple little lead pages that, and then you can go set up a simple little ad, and you can go out there and set up these pages. How many of you feel like you could be successful doing that? Because this is where we have the multi-client access. And all you do is you click a button, you add the client in there, and then you're able to log in as the client. Okay? That was previously unreleased. Now it's there. All right? Next, we have what's called Traffic Blast. How many of you have ever gone out there and ran solo ads of any type? Type in the chat, let me know. Solo ads, guys, where I have a big list. So you come to me and you say, Chad, I want you to send my lead step to your list. I say, no problem, Bob. It's going to be 50 cents a click. So what if I told you you're going to come in here to the Traffic Blast, you're going to type your campaign name, you're going to choose your lead step, and it's going to go set everything up for you. It's going to set the pixel for you. You're going to set your dates. You're going to say, okay, I ordered 1,000 clicks at 30 cents each. You're going to put in $300 here, whatever it comes to, and it's going to track everything for you. And then it's going to keep track of the best vendors versus the worst vendors. That was previously unreleased. It's there now. If you were there the first time that we opened up this incredible software, guys, yes or no, were these my promises to you the first time? Did I promise that you would have these things? And did we go and build that out in a timely manner? Look at the comments here, guys. And there's a reason why I'm telling you that. You're really going to like this. How about this one right here, guys? How many of you have ever heard of page snippets? Page snippets. This was previously unreleased as well. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be honest with you. There's some regulation changes that are coming in here that we're kind of dealing with, and we're kind of changing some things. But the idea was, it's a very, very effective method, is you're able to leverage other people's content. And what happens is we frame that content so that now you can put pop-ups and you can put these little snippet tools over other people's content. It's inside the software. It's just some sites will not allow you to iframe their content now, but we're going to work through that because we really, really like this feature, right? Or how about this one? I promised everybody, another unreleased feature, that you were going to be able to take any of your lead steps, any of your bridge pages, and if I wanted to go run a split test for this one, this one, this one, I could do it. Not just A, B, it's A, B, C, D. So I say, okay, I want to run 500 clicks, and I want the software to go through and rotate this one, this one, and this one. Now, split tests have always been complicated in the past, not no more. You say 500 clicks, click, 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 and it gives you a link, and you're done. Previously unreleased, and now it's there. Everything I just showed you is now inside the platinum version of the software. You saw it over there on the side menu. But how about this one? I didn't even show this to you guys today. What if I told you there is an entire integration center and CRM that is tied into this software. All the integrations you could ever possibly want for autoresponders, membership platforms, CRMs, you name it, it's there. Membership, everything is there. And not only that, guys, when your lead went into Poplinks and it lit up on the map, guess what? It also went into your CRM, which is called GC. It went in there at the same exact time. Now we have contact management. Now we can trigger workflows. Now we can put them in different integrations. Now we can create QR codes. And yeah, now you don't have to have Zapier anymore. And it's included with the offer today. Even if you came in on the basic level, congratulations, you just received a CRM as well. And you're going to freak out when you see it. It's the core of our systems because guess what? This CRM works with all of our software. All of our software. All right, let me see. Yep, don't need to pay for it. Okay, so what do you guys think so far? Are you liking this? Is everybody loving this? What happens when clients press upgrade? They won't press upgrade. It doesn't show in their software. Cool? All right. Now, guys, our platinum software always comes in. Our platinum memberships always come in at $997, and then the price increases to $1297. But there's more with this membership here. Okay? So everything I just showed you, the lead steps, the bridge pages, the ability to create the pop links, the snippets, the traffic blasts, the hyper split testing, all of those things are included in Platinum. So you can go to the link that you see right there on the screen. Can you put that link in the chat? And like I said, I'm going to focus on this right here because most people, 70% of our customers come into Platinum. So if you haven't come into Platinum yet, you will by the time this launch ends. I can promise you. It is absolutely an irresistible offer. And of course, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have nothing to lose, but check this out. You guys are really going to like this. You go to the link that you see right there on the screen. Does everybody see that link? Connie's going to put it in the chat for everybody right now. That's where you can go lock in your Platinum access. Okay? But just like I did last time, guys, guess what? Platinum comes with future releases. We always do this with our Platinum memberships. Always, always, always. And the first thing is we're going to re-release our special offers. We're going to do this on September 11, 2024, because we have it working with our new CRM now. So with our special offers, this is where we go and we find offers. We create all the copy for you. We create the videos for you. We give you the affiliate link. We tell you to go sign up for it, and we write all the emails, and you just import them into your CRM. And you send out from your own email system. So special offers, September 11th. And I'll tell you the reason why September 11th here in a minute. All right? How about this one right here, guys? The link rotator. If you're already a Poplinks member, there it is right there. And we're going to do everything we can to keep it stupid simple. Because these things can get very, very complicated. And I promise you, I'm going to create the most incredible link rotator. We're already working on this thing right now. Okay, so guess what? October link rotator will be done. All right. In addition to that, that's exciting. How many of you are getting excited right now? How many of you are getting super excited? Because you're not going to believe what I'm about to show you right now. What I'm about to show you has been my vision for this platform from the very start. And instead, we went on and we built this incredible funnel builder and everything else, which was great. And I'm glad we did that. But we're coming back down to where I want to come to. How many of you liked that shuffle button where you clicked it and the canvas changed size? Did you guys like that option? How many of you like that? That was pretty cool, right? What if I could do even better than that? Because in October, what your software is going to do is you are going to have something called combo actions. Now, don't think that this is like drag and drop and everything else. It's all confusing, guys. What if I told you, just like we did today, you're going to go add your video, you're going to go add your bullets, you're going to go add your text section, add your image, and then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to click on this combo deal. and it's just going to go and rotate the different layouts for you. Just like I showed you when you're dealing with cold traffic versus warm traffic. Remember this blueprint? Remember? 3-part headline, button, image, bullets. So now you're just going to sit there and click that combo rotator, and it's going to go through and it's going to put the video there, and this will put the bullets there. It's going to put my picture at the top. It's going to put my picture on the left-hand side, the bullets on, or my picture on the right-hand side, the bullets on the left-hand side, video on top, video on right-hand side, bullets on. You're just going to sit here and go bing, 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 bing until you find the layout that you like. Now, how many of you are super, super excited for that one? Pretty awesome, right? And now you can go out there and not only do this with your own list, not only do this with your own social media, but now this is the exact layout that we're doing with the ads. This is exactly what we're doing with the ads, guys. Incredible value. So go lock in your access right now before it goes to $12.97. I'm telling you right now, everybody's going to come into platinum, especially when you see what I'm about to show you. I hope you all are sitting down for this because you ain't ready for this one, okay? Connie's got the link in the chat. Somebody's still asking for the link. Plus, how many of you would be willing to spend about a month with me? Type in the chat, let me know. And you know, it's nothing creepy. You don't have to like hang out at my house and nothing like that. But how many of you are willing to spend a month with me? If we spend a month together, man, we're going to get some stuff done, aren't we? How many of you are like, yep, that's what I would need? And you would motivate me, and you would inspire me, and you would push me, and you would hold me accountable? How many of you are down for that? Type in the chat, let me know. Good, good. I'm seeing a lot of people come in. Because here's the thing. Starting on September 2nd and ending September 8th, you are going to spend 6 days with me, one after another. I'm going to give you homework on every single day. Jim Phillips says, make me your hostage. No problem. No problem, Captain Jim. Every single day, you are going to master this system. Now, look, you're going to learn most of it in about the first 2 minutes, but I'm going to teach you things that you didn't know about this system. And we're not only going to dive into lead steps and bridge pages and copy and using AI and all those other stuff, and also, you know, creating your Poplinks, adding your domains. You're going to have all that stuff done, but also we're going to dive into the traffic blast with solo ads. We're going to dive into the snippets. We're going to dive into split testing. We're going to dive into the multi-client access. Everything that's included in the system, guys. What was my promise to you? You are going to actually use this system every single day. It's not going to be a piece of software that sits there and does nothing. You will use it every single day. Okay? So the Poplinks Mastery starts on September 2nd. Next, can you bring me that box? Next, we have our 3-day workshop, because this software was created really for you to be able to go out there and sell other people's products as an affiliate. Think about it. You're able to go create links on the fly. You're able to create your lead steps to build a list. You're able to create bridge pages when you have a list, when you're communicating to people with warm traffic. So guess what I'm going to do? On September 10th through September 13th, we are going to go out there and run the Affiliate Mastery Intensive. It is going to be 3 days where I'm going to turn around and I'm going to make you my affiliate. I'm going to add you to the affiliate program. And then guess what, guys? You are going to take everything here and you're going to go out there and set it all up so that you become a power affiliate. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, there are people on this call that are promoting this offer that you're seeing right now. And the reason why is because they're one of my power affiliates. You're going to learn everything about this incredible business. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a #1 revenue stream in my business. And it's what I've been doing forever. And when I get away from it, that's when I really start to struggle. Okay? So no matter what business you're in, everybody should learn to go out there and sell other people's products, especially if you use any software in your business, because you're usually able to just go out there and tell people, hey, this is what I'm doing in my business. Okay? Now, let's come over here to the next page. Okay? So we got the 3-day workshop. All right? So recap, the Poplinks Mastery, September 2nd through September 8th. Chad's going to take off 1 day to rest and get prepared, and then we go right into the Affiliate Mastery Intensive. So you're going to get Poplinks. You're going to go through all the incredible training videos that I made for you. There's going to be a wizard that opens up here very, very soon. And then you're going to spend 6 days with me. Now you're going to master the platform. Now that you've mastered the platform, we're going to master the strategy. And then guess what? Everybody that comes into Platinum today, guys, if I go ahead and stop sharing my screen, I've got a special bonus that I have a feeling you guys already know about. This box right here, we're ready to send this box to you. And we got to do it fast because we don't have much time. And inside this box, we have the workshop. We have the workbook for the workshop. And then, can you take that here? And then she's got stickers all over the place here. It's like an Easter egg basket, right? On top of that, this right here, guys, is the world's most comfortable shirt. You're absolutely going to love this shirt. Can you hold this box for a minute? This shirt, guys, this is all I wear. Matter of fact, I'm wearing one right now. I should have worn this one, but look at this. So here's the front, right? And then here's the back. So that's in there. And then can you show me the tumbler? Here is our laser engraved tumbler. And then I'm going to be honest with you, we're still waiting for these to get here. We're going to see how that goes. But we also have these hats that are all branded. And then there's some other stuff in the box that I don't want to tell you about right now. But we're going to ship that to your house. And we want to get that box to you before this workshop starts. Does that make sense? Now I've got 250 of those boxes to send out to the first 250 Platinum members. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But guess what, guys? I got one more thing to show you. Okay. So if I come over here on September 30th, right here in Vegas, if you can make it, I want you to be my guest at the Titanium Intensive. Now, guys, we're over here right now. We're on one piece of software. And if you were blown away with that software, wait until you see what the rest of the software does. Now, I not only want you to wait and see what the software does, I actually want you to experience it yourself. So I want you to spend 3 days with me here in Las Vegas, where we're going to do our 3-day Titanium Intensive, where we're going to set you up with trial versions of all that software so that you can try it out. We're going to get it all set up for you. You're going to go through this whole entire experience, learn everything that we're doing because we're doing stuff that you've never ever seen before. And remember, my software is always stupid simple, okay? And we're going to get all of this connected for you before you leave. So not only want to do Poplinks, not only get your domains in there, but you're going to have a newsletter sending out. You're going to be setting up your landing pages inside of MintBird, your sign-up pages, your sales pages, your upsells. You want to pull it all together. You're going to have a funnel. You're going to put together quizzes. Then you're going to tie everything into our global control center where you're going to have email being sent out. You have all your integrations set up. You're going to have your contact management set up, your QR set up. Our whole entire system that we use for our business, guys, is all going to be covered and hooked up while you're at this Titanium Intensive. And all of that is included today in this offer. Everything that I showed you is included inside of Platinum. So not only do you get the lead steps and the bridge pages and the Poplinks, but on top of that, if I can get this to go back, let me just go back this way. On top of that, I saw somebody asking for a review. So let me see if I can get that to go. It is definitely not opening up, is it? There we go. Slideshow from current slide. Hold on a minute, resume. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me go back for a minute here and show you guys because it is a lot. There is a lot, but this is, I want you to succeed, right? So in addition to the bridge steps, the bridge pages, the lead steps, and the Poplinks, you're also gonna get the multi-client access. You're also gonna get the traffic blast. You're also gonna get the page snippets. You're also going to get the rapid split testing. You're also going to get the global control center, right? And you're also going to get the special offers on September 11th, the leak rotator on October 24, the combo actions on October 24. And in addition to that, you're also going to spend 6 days with me at the Poplink Mastery. You're going to attend the 3-day workshop on September 10th. And we're going to ship this box to you if you're one of the first 250, and then come hop on a flight come out to Las Vegas, meet with me, let's shoot your bridge video, and let's create all of your software. And I promise you, this is going to be a game changer for you. And that is what is included in the Platinum offer. Now, how many of you are excited with that? Type in the chat, let me know. Let me know. Smoking hot deal, guys. And when I put these things together, I basically want to give you everything you need so that you use the software every day. You know everything about it. It becomes stupid simple, and you have the strategies behind you. And of course, I have incredible software. So it's absolutely in my best interest to teach you guys how to become power affiliates so that you're able to go out there and not only sell our software, but go out there and be able to sell anything that you want to sell, right? Anything that you want to sell. So yes, it truly is a complete business in a box. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, whenever we do this, let me go forward again. Whenever we do this, 70% of our customers come into Platinum. By the time this launch ends, when everybody realizes that everything's about to go to $1,297, and it will absolutely do that, I promise you, everybody comes in here. And I went and asked people the other day, I said, hey, if you have Poplinks, can you just go ahead and tell me what you think of it? Guys, don't take my word for it. I could pull up literally thousands of testimonials. Matter of fact, that CRM, all the images that we use inside of Poplinks and inside of all of our software, the CRM will manage all your images for you. So when I was creating this, I just went in there and said, okay, boop, give me all the images, and that's what it did. But you can look at some of the comments that you see here on the screen, right? Incredible software. And people write books. Like Deuce wrote this book here, right? He wrote me a book about how incredible the software is and my dedication to helping people and creating innovative solutions. And then Brian went and talked about how awesome Poplinks is and how he'd been trying to figure out how to make landing pages and stuff for a while. It was so hard, so frustrating. Guys, this is the answer that you've been looking for, right? And that's the very best offer you're going to come across. And I did everything I could just to make this a simple, no-brainer offer. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is just the entry point for you. There is so much more to offer you. This is just one software that we covered today, right? It gets so much better than that. And if you already know that for a fact, if some of my mastermind members already know that, then type in the chat here and let me know. You see John's comment? Type in the chat, let me know. I'm watching you guys' comments here too. I'm scrolling up to top. Now, if you guys have any questions at all, if you want to go ahead and type in the chat, let me know what questions you have about the software, what it can do, strategies, like whatever the case is, right? I luckily got through my presentation fever and all, not too bad. So let me know, type in the chat here, what questions do you have? What questions do you have about the event or Platinum or the workshop or the box? I know it's a lot, man, but remember what I told you. How many of you are willing to spend a month with me, right? A month with me. And I see a lot of personal messages coming in. That's okay. You can send a personal message to me too. Is the global control CRM included at the basic level? Yes. Can you open up the global control and show me? Sure. Okay, let's try it now. All right, so I'm gonna get in my own account. Okay, there you go. You can see that the map is lit up, right? Those are all link clicks coming in, right? The blue is coming from Link Bank. The green is a lead step. The white is a bridge page. And then we have these other ones here. So you can see, like, guys, this is today, like 825. This is the system that I use. Lead steps, Link Bank. This is not what we demoed today. This is the actual system I use, okay? I want you to know that. It's important that you see me actually using my software, right? So if I come over here to lead steps, you might recognize some of these lead steps over here. Look, here's a bridge, or no, this is a lead step that we did. 1,300 views, 164 opt-ins. Yep. You can see I use this all the time. Bridge pages, oh my God, we use it so much for bridge pages. We have our titanium call. This is a call we do every single Friday. We have our Monday roundtable, right? All of our replays are going in here. And then we have our mastermind calls, right? We use this software every day, every single day, guys. You can see I was in here playing with it this morning. But what was I going to show you? Oh, so let me come over here now. I'm going to go ahead and click on this guy right here. Now look at this here, guys. See this here? This is a CRM. That map is lighting up, and you can see that this lead came from Mintbird. This one came from Mintbird. They'll also come from Poplinks. So they're going to come from Poplinks. See, look, Poplinks, 538 contacts came from there. 1,400 came from Mintbird. Look at this, guys. This map is going to light up like a tree. And we can come over here. We can see where they're at all around the world. It's included in your software today. If I come over here to my contact management, I don't want to show too much information here, but I can come over here and I can fire off tags, right? You're able to do all this stuff today. You already have it. If I come over here to my integrations, look, remember I told you we're like integrated with everything. All of these autoresponders, CRMs, memberships, all of this stuff here, guys. It's very, very simple. If I want to connect ActiveCampaign, let me see if I got something connected. Okay, I got Aweber connected. So I'm going to click it. It opens up like this. I come over here. In some of these, I can watch a video, right? So I watch how to connect the video. I connect my account here, and that's it. That's it. And then you're able to use that inside of all of our software. If you want to come over here and create QR codes, remember what I told you about an image library? All the images that I'm using, there they are inside of Poplinks. Guess what? They all come into the image library. All of our software. That's why I told you this is an introductory offer. Okay? So, does that help you? Does that help you? That's the CRM. Inside of all of our software, you'll always see this little thing here. And as long as that's connected, then what we can do is we can come over here and we can fire off tags. And what a tag will do, if I click fire tag, a tag will go and fire the tag inside the global control account with all of our software. Make sense? I run a local community directory website. I can see building a page for each client, driving traffic to the directory. It's simple. There's nothing to this. There's nothing to this. Is it annual or one time? It's one time. It's one time. Basic. Look, if you came into platinum, great. If you didn't come in, you need to come in no matter what. Come into basic. It's a one-time payment of $97. Not annual, not monthly. If you just want to do the bridge pages and the lead steps, you'll still have the CRM. It's a one-time payment of $97. Come on in. Because you know what? You're going to go to platinum before this ends. I promise you that's going to happen. It's too good. And you're going to keep hearing about this software. You're going to keep hearing about traffic blasts. You're going to keep hearing about snippets. You're going to keep hearing about those pro features. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I got to get in before the price increases. I already know that. So come on in at $97 and play with it. It is absolutely an irresistible offer, right? But you're going to want to come in at platinum so that you get all those features. You get the combo deal, you get the link rotator, right? All those things that I'm already building out. And you get to get, by the way, the $97 secures your ticket to the affiliate mastery event. You get to come to the event. So you get the freaking Poplinks software, and you get the CRM connection, and you get to come to the workshop. You just don't get the 6 days of training with me. And you don't get everything else where you don't get the box. You're going to want the box. And you don't get to come to the live event. You can pay for the live event, right? But I think the live event's $497 if I remember. So it's an incredible offer for you guys. It is absolutely a no-brainer. Every single person on this call should come into platinum. But if you can't right now, go make arrangements. That's fine. You're going to come in. You got 7 days to do this. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be eat, sleeping, and breathing Poplinks. There's no platform like it. There's nothing like it that feels as good as Poplinks. That's as fun as Poplinks. You're going to dig it. You're absolutely going to dig it, right? So if you got comments here, or if I have any mastermind members, or if I have any Poplink users that want to help people understand the value of this platform, feel free to type in the chat here. Let me know. Type in the chat. Let's see. Chad is a real deal. This is so much more than just phenomenal software. He really wants us all to succeed and follows through to help. You'll be surprised at how much you will love the program. The support is amazing. This is the start of a journey. This is transformational for you. It's really simple, fun, and effective. It's an amazing. I'm going to tell you right now, I have a partner named Ray Lane that I've been trying to get to use his software over and over and over. Ray, have you? No, I haven't had time yet. Hey, let's hop on a call. Let me show you, right? Yesterday, he sends me a message. I'm got a fever and I got, ice on me and everything else. He sends me a message and says, oh my God, I had no idea how fun this was. Like, this is incredible. Like, you made this stupid simple. And guys, you really can't mess it up. Because remember, even if you start doing crazy stuff, just go back up to the gallery and change it out. Just change it out. I didn't even show you how we just click a button and open up a pop-up. Like, there's so much I could show you. But remember, I'm going to show you during the 6 days of training. And it's going to be a little bit different. Today, I was doing the presenting and giving you a sales presentation. When we do this training, you guys turn on your cameras, you ask questions, we laugh, we have a good time. It's less tense than it is now, right? And you're going to learn everything about the system. Let's see. Maybe at a glimpse at the ease of email and workflow within GC. Chad is a master of under promise and over deliver. You will find that no matter what he's offering, you will be sure to get 10x that when you get involved. Absolutely the truth. Let's see. It's not only the software, but also the man and team behind the software. This engagement is a personal, all worth it. Look at the comments here, guys. If you don't know me, if an affiliate sent you to this call, like, you need to go back and you need to give them a big thank you. Like, you really do, because your life is about to change. That's the reason why the affiliates have sent you to this call, because they know the love that I put into my software, and they know that we work on it every day. And they know that we start out with a piece of software that's this little, and then it goes like this, and then it goes like this, and then it goes like this, and then it goes like, and it just keeps going and going and going. I built Everlesson back in, I want to say, oh man, it's been over 12 years. We're still adding updates to it. Easy Links, the platform I showed you, was 2014, 10 years ago, right? A lot of people, when they go out there and they buy a launch because there's a bonus and it's $37, but those guys launch every single month. Look, I got a lot of products I'm launching this year, but it's because they all work with the CRM, right? And because I'm bringing in mastermind members and helping them and teaching them this business. But other than that, I'm not in the launch game, guys. I want you to understand, I don't create software to launch. I create software to use in my own business, for my team to use, and then I teach other people how to use the software. And then I give them a link and I teach them how to be an affiliate with it, right? It's a great opportunity for you, an absolute no-brainer to come in at Platinum, right? Let's see, definitely a software, the gift that keeps on getting. Okay, look at what Andrew's saying. I bought Platinum 3 years ago and was an idea, and now it's fully developed and offered the same price, no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. It is absolutely no-brainer. But it's because I want you to come into my world. Elder's asking for an upgrade link. Okay. Does the basic package include unlimited links and traffic? It does. It does. But here's the caveat. Okay. You can only have 5 domains. Now you're going, okay, 5 domains is enough. Wait till you get started. I'm telling you right now, wait till you get started. About a month ago, we hooked up over 30 domains in our account in one day. Just boom, 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 boom. And by the way, all the domains, it's instant. Like, you go into your Namecheap, we're going to give you a CNAME to point to, or what's even better is if you do it with Cloudflare. It's super, super easy. There's videos that walk you through the whole process. Oh, and by the way, every Friday, come hop on a call with me, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We call it the Titanium Tech Call. See that right there? That's Titanium. Every Friday. So if anybody has any problems with, like, our newsletter software or Poplinks or Mintbird, they don't know how to do something, I share the screen and I actually do it with them. And most of the time we can solve the problem. Sometimes there might be an error and we go and get it fixed. And then we come back to the next call and say, hey, we got it fixed for you. So every Friday you are supported. There's a call for all of our software every single Friday, right? So I'm not going nowhere. Like I said, I'm not in the launch game. I was in this game years ago. I was top 1%, top in the place. I was the guy that was doing all the videos for everybody, doing all the onboarding, everything else. And I said, man, this game sucks. I don't like this game. We go out there and we launch products, we mail our list, we burn our list, we launch more products. I'm like, this sucks. So I want to go out there and I want to create real platforms that people can depend on every single day. So guys, something like 79% of all of our customers log into our software, and we monitor that, right? We monitor that. And if you think that Poplinks is exciting, wait till you see Membird, wait till you learn the global control, wait till you see all this stuff, wait till you see Letterman and everything that we're building out. It's just incredible. And I believe that I believe you've been lied to. And I believe that things have been more technical, more complicated than they needed to be for you. And we're going to simplify this whole entire process, right? So come on in, give Poplinks a shot. And by the way, is there anybody that is still on the fence? Even at $97, are you on the fence? If so, type in the chat here, let me address it, or send me a personal message. I want to get everybody in, right? Everybody needs to come in on this. Look what Pierre is saying. The suite of software titanium are just money-making machines for whoever's ready to spend an hour or go to launch and show up. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Buy it, play with it, show up to the market, any of your simple offers, and boom, you're rich. All right, good. John says he's waiting for PayPal. I don't know what that means, but she's on top of it. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. I came in late. Where is the link to buy? Kenneth, you can go to the link that I don't have on the screen. We'll, G, if you could put that link in the chat there, that would be good. And by the way, let me just ask this here real quick, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much value did you get on the call today? Did you get value? Like, clearly, we had an incredible opportunity to give you, but did you get value? Did you learn about cold traffic versus warm traffic and how everything out there is just BS? We don't need long form copy. We don't need copywriters. Everything is the headline, the headline, the headline, the headline. If you don't get the headline right, you're out. Think about it. How many times you read a headline and the headline goes, okay, I want to learn a little bit more. Or maybe you just click the button, you enter your details, and boom, you're in. Guys, every single one of you could do marketing this way. It's the exact way I do it. I don't have to write long form copy. I don't have to have sales pages that nobody's going to read. The only time I have to do that is when I'm launching software. Why? Well, because look at all this, look at all the features. But if I'm doing an opportunity thing, 3-part headline, bullets, image, button. Boom, that's it. You saw me do it. 70% conversions, filled up workshops, filled up events, filled up Zoom calls, filled up masterminds. That formula right there is exactly what you should do for yourself. It's exactly what you should do for clients. And when you're platinum, remember, you also have the multi-clients. So what I was telling you is basic, you have 5 domains. Platinum, no limit. Unlimited domains. Unlimited domains. And trust me, you will use them because there's a whole nother side to this software that I'm not even going to tell you about today. And I'm not talking about Global Control Center, but all I'm going to tell you is you can take the same exact domains later on, and you can go build sales pages and upsells and downsells and sales funnels and everything else. So this is just part 1 today because I don't want to overwhelm you, but I'm telling you right now, guys, you are going to love, 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 love this software, right? So come on in and platinum. Jim says, I've been on board with Chad since 2019. I have no intentions of abandoning a ship with a captain and first mate like Chad and Connie Joe. 2018, Jim, man, we go way back. 2018, guys, that's a long time. That's a long time in this business. I know a lot of guys that go out there and they launch a product and then a month later, the URL doesn't work. How many of you have seen that before? How many of you have gone out there and bought a WSO or a zoo offer or something on whatever, and then you go log in and then it doesn't work? Look at what Charlotte says, 2016 with Everlesson. My people have been here. I've been showing up every single week for them, every single week. No matter what's going on in my life, I still show up for my customers, right? Robert says, been a part of many different gurus and communities, finally found my home. There you go. There you go. It's perfect. I'm going to put the link back up on the screen if I can get this slide to work here. And remember, guys, that's not a threat. That's a promise. This launch does go to $12.97. It will go to $12.97. I don't even know what bonuses will be included at that point. So you all need to come on in while you can at the base price, and you'll get everything. As soon as you purchase, you're going to get a series of emails because we have a lot going on, right? You're not only going to get access to the software, you're going to get a link to attend the live workshop, and you're also going to get a link to the 6-day training, okay? And then you should be taken to a page, and we got our support desk everywhere. You should be taken to a page. We need to get your address
That's good. Maybe you should fix the refresh.
Okay, you can tell him that. Can you just message him and tell him? You're going to be taken to a page. We need to get your address so we can send the boxes out to you. Now, my team is already working on the boxes, guys, but you got to get us your address real fast because we need to send those boxes out to you, because when the workshop hits, guess what? We want everybody wearing their shirt. If we get the hats out, like, we want y'all ready to go on this workshop and super, super excited. Now that you learned Poplinks, now that your confidence is through the roof, that's what we want to have happen. Okay. All right. How's the launch going? We have launched officially. Is everything good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
PayPal is good now.
PayPal's good. Okay, good. Good. All right, good. Any other questions? Remember, you're backed by 100% money back guarantee. Yeah, I can cover it. Let me see. Starts with platinum. That's what we're presenting to you today. Platinum. Look what Cindy says. Too many times had it happen to me yesterday. I tried to log into someone else's software that I bought 6 months ago, and the link went to a domain for sale page. So frustrating. Chad's not like any other marketer. He's been around for many years and building and improving his software. He's here to stay. Yep, I am here to stay. So look, platinum. Platinum is what we're trying to get you into. Here's what you get with platinum. So what I did during this presentation is I showed how fast you can create lead steps, bridge pages, and pop links. And you will do it, and you will do it every day. But last time we launched platinum, I also said, hey guys, you're going to have the ability to do multi-clients. Well, guess what? It's there. Promise delivered. I then went out there and said, hey guys, you're going to be able to take your lead steps and go create campaigns and do traffic blasts. Guess what? It's there. Traffic blast delivered. Then I went out there and said, hey guys, you're going to be able to leverage other people's content, be able to iframe it and put up pop-ups and little snippets and everything else. Guess what? It's there. Then we went out there and said, hey guys, you're going to be able to take all your lead steps, your bridge pages, and we're going to have it to where you can split test all of them. We're going to make it super easy. Guess what? It's there. When I promise something, I make it happen. We also gave you the Global Control Center today. That's our CRM. Lock it in right now, guys. Platinum is there. It's going to go to $12.97. If you can't afford that right now, come in at $97. You'll find a way to get to Platinum before this launch ends. I promise you. I've done this many times. I know the value that we provide. But in addition, we also have future releases. So we're going to re-release our special offers on September 11th. That's where we go find affiliate offers for you. In many cases, it'll probably be our own. We write the copy, we shoot the videos, we write the emails, and you load them into your CRM, and you pull these pages in and you make them your own. Pretty awesome, right? In addition to that, we got the link rotator coming in. I can't wait to have this, guys. I need this so bad. So guess what? Whenever I need something, what I do is I go add it as a future release, and then it has to get built. Right? So this is something I need myself. So you're going to have the link rotator. Then this one's most exciting for me. We have the combo actions where it's going to go, and it's just going to change the layout of your page. So you're just going to come up here. You're just going to click this button. Boom, 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 boom. And you're just going to see this thing like a carousel just change positions till you have something that you're happy with. Right? So lock it in right now. There's the price, 100% money back guarantee. And then on September 2nd, we got 6 days of training with me. Starts 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then we have our 3-day workshop after your training ends. I think it's like 1 day afterwards. Starts September 10th. 3 days. I'm going to teach you how to be a power affiliate. I'm going to give you access to our affiliate program. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Poplinks is the core of this. Then we're going to ship this box to you. That box went over there. I did show you the box. So yeah, let me just go ahead. And we're pretty proud of these boxes, by the way. We are so proud of these boxes, right? So this is the box right there. Now that I've completely destroyed it and taken out the shirt and the workbook and everything. Yeah, so here's a tumbler that we do, right? Look at these tumblers and hats. And here she's showing me all this. And here's a workbook, and there's a shirt somewhere too. And then we're gonna send you the shirt. I promise you it's gonna come a lot prettier than what you're seeing right now, right? It was all pretty when I opened it up. So we're going to ship that to you, but we got to get your address right away. And then the last thing is come on out to Las Vegas, September 30th, the Titanium Intensive, but be ready to work. This isn't like a multi-speaker event. We're not going to hang out. We're not going to have a good time. We're going to get to work. I got 3 days. It's a super big challenge to get you all set up on Poplinks, Letterman, Mintberg, Quizforma, and Global Control, but I am going to do it. I'm going to do it, and that's going to become our signature event that our mastermind members are going to be able to attend, new mastermind members are going to be able to go to, and they're going to be able to invite other people to as well. All right. So how is that for a recap? Did that answer the questions? And you can see that the call was just full of so much social proof. So look, man, I'm a marketer, right? I've always been that way. And my daddy taught me to go out there and sell. So look, I'm a sales guy. I'm a marketer, and everybody's going to buy into platinum. But I also want you to know the reason why I can sell is because I'm super, super confident with what I'm presenting. I know I can get you results, and I know that this is a great decision for you. Okay. Let's see. I do not think you have emaildelivery.com integrated, right? I don't know what that is, but hey, here's the thing. When you get into the software, let me kind of show you guys this real quick. So look, when you come into this software, all right, so this screen right here, this opens up. You're gonna watch this video, get started with these 3 steps, okay? And then you can come over here, you can watch the videos, you can sign up for the tech call, you can join our group. But, and if this screen doesn't open up, guys, just come over here to updates. If you click on updates, and the screen will open up. And over here, there's something called the development log. So any bugs you encounter, and you shouldn't encounter any, just go ahead and load them here. Any feature requests you have, go ahead and put them here. And any integration requests you have, like email.com, go ahead and put them there. And then what happens is we will update it with the status. Next time you log in, it'll say, okay, it's in queue, or it's completed, or whatever the case is. And that way, the developers are like on top of these issues, okay? That's so much better than going to our support desk. Our support desk is basically there. I need to reset my password. I lost the login URL. They can handle that. But this here, guys, this is inside all of our software. All of our software. Yeah, Jim says nobody has that. Well, we had to have it for ourselves because of the level that we're going to. Okay? All right. So everybody can see the screen now? Yeah? Yeah, remind me next time. Let's schedule these webinars a little bit later. Still early for me, and I didn't even drink any coffee. All right. How are we doing? Are we good on everything now? Is everybody pretty clear? Everybody clear? All right. Did everybody come into Poplinks now? Does everybody have access to this incredible software? And by the way, guys, my internet connection, I'm not kidding you, man. We live in the most beautiful part of Vegas, but for some reason, the only thing I can get is a simple T-Mobile internet connection. And that's how fast this software is. That's how fast this software is. Rick said he's so excited, wish I could buy it twice. Give the man a link. Make his wish come true. We are all about making wishes come true. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. You made me miss breakfast. I'm sorry, Jim, but tell me this. Was it worth it? Was it worth you missing breakfast, Jim? So look, if we had a good time on an hour-and-a-half sales call, watch what happens when we do this for 6 days, right? And then watch what happens when we do the affiliate mastery class. And then if you want to get crazy enough, come hop on a plane, come out to Vegas, and then watch what happens, right? Okay, cool. All right, so does everybody, G, we call him G, right? Garv, does everybody have that link? I want to make sure everybody's got the link. Again, I want you to come in at Platinum. I'm going to do everything I can. You're going to have to go hide under a rock if you think you're not coming in at Platinum, because you're going to hear all about Platinum. I'm going to drive you nuts. I'm going to tease you. I'm going to keep telling you cool stuff that you don't have, because I want you to come into Platinum, because it's going to be a huge difference in your business, okay? But at any rate, come in at basic for now. Go build those lead steps. Go build those bridge pages. You get the GC. Start bragging in the community, right? You'll come in. It's okay, right? Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I hope you found value in this presentation. For those of you that know, this was a big presentation for us, right? It's a huge milestone for us, but it felt good to be out here doing this again, selling software again. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And did we put our support desk link? G, can you put our support desk in the chat for me, please? I want to make sure everybody has this. And by the way, I'm going to also do something else that you guys have never seen before. Okay. Watch this here. Watch your chat. You guys have never seen this before. See this? 307-259-1006. That's my personal phone number. Now, I won't answer the call until you text me first. So text me first, And if you want to talk about platinum or you want to talk about our events or our masterminds or whatever we have going on, feel free to call me. That's my phone number right there. And you can call me. G just went and put in the link in the chat, support.poplinks.io. Okay. And that's how we do this. Okay. So thank you everybody that purchased today. Let us know if you have any problems whatsoever. We will edit this. We will get the replay out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you'll be hearing from me. So unless you want to go hide underneath your bed or something else, I'm going to find you. I'm going to tell you all about platinum. So again, thank you so much, everybody. Take care and come on in. All right. Bye-bye.